Okay, so we have a bit of new information to share with you on Supercross the Game 2. The website got updated on the same day that Ride 3 released, so I'm going to share that with you here. We'll cut to that in just a second, but I do want to say that, first of all, there was a few people asking, saying that, hey, you need to make a video on Supercross the Game 2 news because they haven't really said anything. Well, man, if you don't know anything, then I really don't know anything. I only know what Milestone shares with the public, so yeah, they haven't really said too much besides a few screenshots and stuff like that, but yes, they did update their Supercross the Game 2 website the same day. The same day that Ride 3 released is when they updated that. So it's almost like, I kind of feel bad for them because it's like, Ride 3 was a really great game and I really enjoyed it, and it's almost like it's done, it released, now it's time to move on. Milestone has so many games lined up for within the last 365 days that they can't just sit back and enjoy the product that they made, and their heads are already moving forward. They're already thinking about, okay, now we got to start advertising and promoting Supercross the Game 2, which I'm pumped about. I'm excited that there's this many games and everything, and I'm most excited for Supercross the Game 2, but you know, just from Milestone's standpoint, I'd be like, hey, I want to enjoy what we just made and, you know, have it be well received instead of just, oh, it's done, it's over, it's time to move on to Supercross the Game 2. But nonetheless, that's what seems to be happening. So we're gonna jump on over into the website here in just a second and show you some of the new things that they are sharing with us. Alright, so here we are at the website, and this is the part that was kind of updated. It has it broke down into career, track editor, compound, and customization. So the career, you know, I really, there's not too much to say here. It's just a small, tiny read-up. There's just not that much. And to be honest with you, most of the information they gave us is kind of not game-changing. It's not like it lets us know too much, but the career just kind of seems like it'll be similar to most careers in Milestone games. Here you can read about the player profile. What I found most interesting was the track editor. So it says more things to do, more pieces to the track you can add. Now look at the left picture. You have the highlighted start straight. You can see the over-unders, but then you have two yellow pieces in a brighter yellow. That looks like a sand section, like almost like sand rollers or something. And then you can kind of see where the track goes into the stadium, like the side of the stadium there a bit. So I know people have been saying that, yeah, we have screenshots of this and in the game, but those are the replica tracks. I want to be able to build sand sections in the track editor, as well as it kind of says that you have finishing celebrations, which we already knew about this, but it all but confirms that you're going to have some kind of probably quick time event where you could do like a heel clicker or a knack or maybe just throwing a whip or something. I mean, it just, the way they said it, it was so weird, in super cool poses. I mean, it's so weird. I'm fine if they want to throw in the tiny bit of freestyle at the end, but that's just, I don't know. It's just weird how they mentioned it. Now, here's the other thing, which I find extremely disappointing, but it's just speculation again. They're showing the customization of the bike and rider, but to me, that looks kind of like it's going to be the typical disappointing graphics kits that you can put on the bike. We're not going to actually have the official sponsor graphics kits and stuff like that, and everybody asks for it. On PC, it's not as big a deal because you can download the mods, but on console, man, it's like, really? Come on, man. We've had these same graphics kits for the bikes forever, and it's just not what we want. So, yeah, I don't really know. That's kind of the information. Then you go down here, and it says you can pre-order on PC, PS4, Xbox One, and the Switch. Okay, so there you go. I know it wasn't too much information, but I still felt like it was worth sharing because they did update the website, and, you know, that track editor segment there was kind of interesting and at least sparks my interest a bit more. And I know people have said that they've shown screenshots. Well, we have confirmed sand. Yeah, I know we have confirmed sand on the official tracks. I mean, one of the tracks last year had an entire section of just sand, so I wasn't surprised about that. I want to be able to use the sand in track editor, you know what I mean? So it looks to me like we're going to get that. And if we go off of any history with Milestone, they're usually pretty good at releasing some decent information to us before the game comes out, and there's almost always some kind of early gameplay or leak footage roaming around on the internet. So I would be willing to guess in the next, well, basically 2 months. In the next 2 months, just a hair over 2 months, we'll be getting a bunch more information, a bunch more gameplay, and some interesting news to get us all excited for the release of Supercross the Game 2. So don't worry, as soon as the information is available, I will make sure you guys are aware. So yeah, stay tuned, and we'll make sure that you know everything there needs to be known about Supercross the Game 2 before it releases on February 8th. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Are you excited? Are you pumped about it? You think it's going to be different? You think it's going to be the same thing as it was last year? You think we're going to get sand? Are you thinking we're going to get better graphics kits or not? Also, is Ken Roxon going to be in the game? Everybody's saying he's not. We switched out Ken for Tomac, but, you know, I'm just curious. Let me know your thoughts. I want to know, but you guys and girls are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the support on the channel lately, and until the next video, take it easy.